Announcing the arrival of the Honorable Datuk Sri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, and the Honorable Mr. Conrad B. Sharipov, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Innovation of the Republic of Uzbekistan, accompanied by our distinguished guests. We humbly request the distinguished guests to kindly prepare for the photography sessions. Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Malaysia and Republic of Uzbekistan.
Masa
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. From Dewan Tuanku Chancellor, we warmly welcome you to the first Malaysia-Uzbekistan Higher Education Forum and Showcase 2025.
wanita dengan tari ala sayang tualang tiga, menjunjung tinggi amboi tinggi seni budaya, pusaka bangsa ala bangsa hai sepanjang masa. Langkah serentak ala sayang sama bergerak, sikap gaya ala sayang pendeta putri, bertepuk tangan amboi tangan tanda berani, tiada gentar ala sayang hai membela diri. Menyusun tari alat tari sembah diberi, cergas tangkas ala sayang gerah dan geri, menjunjung tinggi amboi tinggi seni sejati, pusaka asli ala asli hai ibu berdiri.
Senden o'zga kimni derman, yaxshi janonim o'zing. Senden o'zga kimni derman, yaxshi janonim o'zing. Ko'zlaringga nur go'yo, jismana jonim o'zing. Gözlerim yâre talihim bahtım şerefim şevketim şanım muzin talihim bahtım şerefim yâre şevketim şanım muzin Min Habibi çekmeyeymen ta abad zulmet gamiyen yâre Gündüzî revşen kıyanaş tünmâi tebanın muzîn Gündüzî revşen kıyanaş tünmâi tebanın muzîn Kul aslı güzellik şu Çin ahdi vefa kılsa Kul aslı güzellik şu Çin ahdi vefa kılsa Arzide unyar kime canımı fida kılsa Arzide unyar kime canımı fida kılsa İgnide kızıl atlas Seyretse hıyabında yana Yürüyende kiranı ile Yürüyenli ada kılsa Yürüyende kirayı ile Yürüyenli ada kılsa Gülşende seher çağıyır Gül şahide bulbuller Gülşende seher çağıyır Gül şahide bulbuller Seyrerde yahi gül yarana Yoksa dinava kılsa Seyrerde yahi gül yarana Yoksa dinava kılsa Şumakta gelen sabir şiirge kanat bağlar Şumakta gelen sabir şiirge kanat bağlar Güleşte Habibi hemen yoksa dinava kılsa Güleşte Habibi hemen köklerge hava kılsa
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. the Honorable Datuk Sri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, the Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, the Honorable Mr. Kongrat Bey Sharipov, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Innovations of the Republic of Uzbekistan, the Honorable Mr. Adam Khudaikhulov, Director of Education Sector Projects Office under the administration of the President of Uzbekistan, the Honorable Mr. Akhat John Nasulev, responsible employee of the administration of the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Yang berbahagia Datuk Dr. Haji Megat Sani Megat Ahmad Supian, Deputy Secretary General, Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Azlan Mat Amir, Deputy Secretary General Management and Development, Yang berbahagia Datuk Profesor Dr. Azlinda Azman, Director General of Higher Education, Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Alimuddin Makdum, Pro-Chancellor UPSI, Yang berbahagia Puan Sri Datuk Sri Rohani Abdullah, Chairperson of the Board of Directors UPSI, Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Mat Amin Maktaf, Vice Chancellor of UPSI, distinguished of delegations from Republic of Uzbekistan, top management of Ministry of Higher Education, Vice Chancellors of public and private universities, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first Malaysia-Uzbekistan Higher Education Forum and Showcase 2025. The theme of today's forum, Malaysia-Uzbekistan, Opportunities and Initiative for Achieving Sustainable Development Goals in Higher Education, reflects the shared vision of both nations to harness the power of education for sustainable development. This forum serves as a vital platform to strengthen cooperation in key areas such as academic innovation, research collaboration, and socio-economic development. Through discussions and partnership, we aim to explore opportunities that will drive progress in achieving our mutual educational and developmental goals.
Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's honor to invite Yang berbahagia Professor Dr. Mat Amin Maktaf, the Vice Chancellor of UPSI, to deliver the welcoming speech. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Honorable Datuk Sri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, the Honorable Mr. Kongrat Bey Sharipov, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Innovation of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Pro-Chancellors, Board of Directors, delegates from Malaysia and Uzbekistan Ministry of Higher Education, Vice Chancellors, Rectors, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. With profound honor and pleasure, I welcome you all to Tanjung Malim, the home of Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris, and the venue for this historic first Malaysia-Uzbekistan Higher Education Forum and Showcase. On behalf of Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for your presence here today. A special appreciation goes to our esteemed partners from Malaysia and Uzbekistan, whose unwavering commitment and collaboration have made this event a reality. Thank you. For our distinguished guests from Uzbekistan, please allow me to introduce Tanjung Malim, a town steeped in history, culture, and intellectual tradition, nestled at the foothills of the breathtaking Titiwangsa mountain range. Tanjung Malim is a sanctuary for natural beauty with lush greenery, serene waterfalls, and an inspiring academic atmosphere. More than just an attractive town, it stands as a beacon of Malaysia's commitment to excellence in education, a legacy deeply embedded in Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris' identity. The partnership between Malaysia and Uzbekistan in higher education is built upon mutual respect, academic ambition, and shared vision for advancing knowledge and research. Since 2018, Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris Center for Global Studies has cultivated invaluable collaborations with esteemed institutions such as Tashkent State University of Oriental Studies, Uzbekistan State World Language University, National Institute of Fine Arts and Design, International School of Finance and Technology, and Uzbekistan State University of Physical Education and Sports. These collaborations have achieved significant milestones specifically. Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris has trained students from Uzbekistan who won the International Malay Language Oratory Competition for 3 consecutive years, showcasing the program's excellence. Over 100 students and lecturers have joined academic exchanges at Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris, enhancing their knowledge of the Malay language, pedagogy, early childhood education, and AI-driven education. A Malay language anthology featuring 11 distinguished Uzbek authors was published, highlighting the richness of cross-cultural literature. Congratulations to us all. Ladies and gentlemen, Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris and other Malaysian universities are committed to fostering joint research, academic exchanges, and interdisciplinary partnership, expanding student and staff mobility to enhance cross-cultural understanding and professional growth, promoting knowledge sharing through conferences, workshops, and capacity-building initiatives. We are confident that the trust and partnership between Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris and universities in Malaysia and Uzbekistan will continue to flourish. The future holds limitless possibilities, and we are excited to embark on this journey of academic and research excellence together. Welcome to Perak Darul Rizwan, welcome to Tanjung Malim, welcome to Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris. Thank you, terima kasih, rahmat.
Thank you so much, Yang Berbahagia Datuk, for the speech that has been presented previously. Next, we would like to invite the Honorable Mr. Kongratbek Sharipov, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Innovation of the Republic of Uzbekistan, to address the forum. Please welcome.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli tadbir qatnashchilari. Dear Zambri bin Abdul Qadir, Minister of Higher Education of Malaysia, it is a great honor for me to be here today at the first Malaysian-Uzbekistan Education Forum. I want to sincerely thank our Malaysian colleagues for their warm welcome and for organizing this important event. Also, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the leadership and the team of Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris for their warm hospitality and excellent organization of this event. Your dedication and commitment to fostering academic collaboration are truly commendable. This forum is made possible by the strong support of the leaders of our 2 countries, His Excellency Shavkat Mirziyoyev, President of Republic of Uzbekistan, and His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia. They highly value international cooperation and believe in the importance of strategic partnerships for progress and development. In this context, special attention should be given to higher education, as it plays a key role in preparing future leaders advancing scientific research and fostering innovation. This forum is an opportunity to strengthen academic and scientific cooperation between our nations. It brings together universities, researchers, and policymakers to share ideas, build partnerships, and explore new areas of collaboration. By working together, we can solve common challenges and improve education in both countries. Your hospitality and support are deeply appreciated. Uzbekistan and Malaysia have strong friendship based on mutual respect and shared values. One of the strongest bonds between us is our common Islamic heritage, which has always emphasized the pursuit of knowledge and progress. This connection encourages us to invest in education, science, and innovation for the benefit of future generations. Education is a top priority for Uzbekistan. We are committed to improving our universities and creating more opportunities for students to learn and grow. Our country is working on sustainable development, enhancing healthcare and medical research, advancing digital technologies, and ensuring food security through modern agricultural practice. Uzbekistan and Malaysia already have strong academic partnership. Several universities in our countries collaborate successfully. At present, 4 higher educational universities of our republic, in cooperation with universities of Malaysia, have organized joint educational programs in 5 bachelor's degree programs and 3 master's degree programs. More than 500 Uzbek students study in Malaysia. We see great potential for further cooperation. We must work together on pressing global challenges such as water scarcity and desertification, scientific research, and the establishment of joint laboratories. Academic exchanges between students and faculty members will strengthen our educational ties and create new opportunities for collaboration. During this visit, we are signing important agreement on smart city development. This marks a new stage in our partnership, helping Uzbekistan and Malaysia work together on modern urban solutions, making our cities more efficient, sustainable, and connected. As part of this cooperation, we are also establishing consortium between universities of our 2 countries. This initiative will bring together leading institutions to exchange knowledge, develop joint research projects, and train specialists in smart city technologies, further strengthening our academic and technological collaboration. I encourage Malaysian universities to continue building closer relations with Uzbek universities. By expanding our joint educational program and supporting more research initiatives, we can contribute to the future development of both our nations. Once again, I express my sincere gratitude to our Malaysian partners for their hospitality and dedication. I am confident that this forum will lead to new opportunities for mutual cooperation. Thank you very much. Lot.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for the inspiring speech.
Şıraflarını görgen çapaq Çolağımsan vatanını
Now we would like to invite Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, to deliver the officiating speech and to launch the event. Please welcome.
Peradaban kita bangunkan, bina kota, bina insan, dari budi jadi budaya.
Terima kasih. Acara pengacara majlis. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Conrad B. Sharipov, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Innovation, distinguished members of the delegations, friends and colleagues, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning and warm greeting to everyone present here today. Izinkan saya pertama sekali untuk mengalu-alukan kehadiran Yang Berhormat Menteri Pendidikan Tinggi, Sains dan Inovasi daripada Republik Uzbekistan sebagai sebahagian daripada lawatan rasmi Presiden Uzbekistan yang akan tiba pada hari ini, dan secara kebetulan saya pula adalah menteri pengiringnya. Dan kehadiran rombongan daripada Uzbekistan ini tentunya memberi makna yang sangat mendalam dalam hubungan di antara dua negara, yang mana hubungan secara budaya dan pendidikan adalah merupakan hubungan yang sangat penting dalam kita memastikan negara Malaysia kita berada di tahap yang sebaik-baiknya. Dan hari ini juga adalah merupakan hari yang sangat bersejarah buat hubungan antara kedua buah negara. Your Excellencies, I have delivered my speech just now in our own national language. I hope you'll be able to understand some of the words, because there are many words actually from both countries, Malaysia and Uzbekistan. We share a similar root of the languages, that is from the Arabic world. Many of the words in Bahasa, in our Bahasa Malaysia, also attributed to the Arabic language. So do your language, I suppose. So let me take this opportunity, first of all, to welcome you in the normal expressions in your language, if I still remember, whose Calibris Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia. It is, ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honor and privilege for me to stand before you to extend the warmest welcome to His Excellency, Honorable Conrad B. Sharipov, the distinguished Ministers of Higher Education of Uzbekistan and his esteemed entourage to Malaysia. Your presence here is not just a visit. It is a testament to the deepening academic cooperations and the enduring relationship between Malaysia and Uzbekistan. Malaysia and Uzbekistan, though separated by geography, are united by rich historical and cultural ties that date back centuries. The echoes of the Silk Road, shared heritage of Islamic civilization, and the intellectual legacies of great scholars like Imam al-Bukhari from Uzbekistan and al-Farabi and many other scholars, alongside the rich tradition of the Malay world, bind us with a sense of kinship and mutual respect. These cultural affinities are not mere relic of the past. They are the foundations upon which we build our future. They inspire us to strengthen academic bridges, foster intellectual exchange, and cultivate a shared vision for the generations to come. The significance of your visit today extends beyond diplomatic formalities. It symbolizes a commitment to expanding academic collaborations, promoting research partnership, and enhancing the mobility of students and scholars between our two nations. As you also whispered to me just now, after watching the performance of our cultural performance just now by our students, you said you should bring them to Uzbekistan. So we hope we'll be able to have this cultural exchange as well. Ladies and gentlemen, in an era where knowledge knows no boundaries, our universities and institutions are called upon to work together, not just as centers of learning, but as beacons of innovation and progress. The collaboration we foster today will lead to joint research initiatives, academic exchanges, cultural programs, and the sharing of best practices in higher education management. Both Malaysia and Uzbekistan share a profound vision to nurture a generation that is not only academically competent, but also morally grounded, globally minded, and capable of leading with wisdom and compassion. In this life, higher education becomes more than just the pursuit of knowledge. It becomes indeed the bedrock of nation building, economic development, and cultural enrichment. Your visit provides an excellent platform to explore new avenues of cooperation, from joint degree programs and scholarly research to technology transfer, educational reforms, and cultural exchanges. Together, we can create pathways that empower our youth to excel in an increasingly interconnected world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say a few words about this university. So to give you more confidence about this university, this is a very, very important university. Of course, together with the rest of the university, I mentioned to the to the minister, to the honorable minister just now about the presence of about 15 of our vice chancellor of the public university together with us to show our support of the president and also to work together and looking forward to working together with your countries, with your universities as well. Since its establishment in 1922, this university is quite an old university though. University Pendidikan Sultan Idris has stood as a beacon of educational excellence, shaping generation of educators and thought leaders. Over the last centuries, its role has evolved beyond teacher training into a dynamic hub for research, innovations, and global collaborations. Simply, if we don't have this university, which was previously known as a teacher training college, Sultan Idris Teachers Training College, we will not be able to produce teachers for the country and also to develop our country. So once again, I want to impress upon you the importance of this university, and on that ground, we bring you to see this very historical university, together with the other vice chancellors as well, to show this support. We are working together in the collaboration efforts to make sure that our educations must go hand in hand with the rest of the institutions as well, especially our higher education in this country. The themes of our forum today, Uzbekistan-Malaysia, Opportunities and Initiative for Achieving Sustainable Development Goals in Higher Educations, highlights the power of collaboration in achieving impactful change. Universities are not merely institutions of learnings. They are engines of innovations, shaping future leaders, solving global challenges, and driving sustainable progress. Aligning higher education with SDGs requires multidimensional approach, including cutting-edge research and innovation, campus sustainability and green infrastructure, global partnership and collaborations, empowering our youth and social innovation and equity and inclusivity. What makes today's forum truly unique? It is its historic significance. This is the first of its kind in Malaysia, marking a new era of higher education cooperation between our nations. Malaysia and Uzbekistan share a proud legacy of academic and cultural excellence, and these forums build upon that foundation to create enduring collaborations for future generations. The presence of your excellencies, along with 28 esteemed rectors from Uzbekistan and vice chancellors from Malaysia's leading public and private universities, underscore our shared vision, that is to leverage education as a transformative force for sustainable development. Such collective commitment, I believe, signals an exciting new chapter in our academic relations. And this initiative resonates deeply with our aspiration of the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, whose recent visits to Uzbekistan laid the groundwork for strengthening bilateral ties, particularly in higher education. I must tender my apology to you for not being able to join the Prime Minister's recent visit to Uzbekistan. Due to my other commitment, I accompanied him until Kyrgyzstan. Then I have to fly to London. But I visited your country earlier on, a year before, when I was a foreign minister then. That marks the new beginning of our relationship indeed. That paved the way for the visit of the Prime Minister. A landmark outcome of today's forum is the establishment of the Malaysia-Uzbekistan Higher Education Consortium, led by UPSI. This consortium will serve as a dynamic platform for academic collaborations, research synergy, and transnational education, reinforcing the ministry vision to internationalize Malaysian higher education, one of the key priorities that I have recently outlined, and it's going to be part of our long-term national strategy for higher education. So we are going to launch in the near future of the new roadmap and blueprint for our higher education for Malaysia. As we deliberate on advancing higher education, it is pertinent to highlight Malaysia's forthcoming, as I mentioned just now, our higher education development plan, 2025-2035. This comprehensive blueprint is being meticulously crafted to align our educational strategies with the evolving demands of the digital era and industry needs. Our higher education must be more than a pursuit of knowledge. It must be a force for good, a platform for equitable knowledge sharing, resource allocation, and cross-cultural understanding. By joining forces, we can elevate our university to a global stage, equipping students and scholars with the skill to navigate a rapidly evolving world. Today's session will provide an invaluable space for dialogues, best practice exchange, and actionable strategies. I have no doubt that the insights shared by rectors and vice-chancellors from both nations will lead to meaningful outcomes, strengthening the quality and accessibility of education in Malaysia and Uzbekistan. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude, let us remind ourselves of the broader purpose of our collective efforts. Higher education, as I mentioned just now, and let me reiterate, is not merely an academic pursuit. It is a foundation upon which society thrives, economic flourish, and individual transform their destiny. In other words, what we are aiming in Malaysia in particular, and I believe in the context of your country, we are all aiming to create an holistic personalities, not only in the physical form, in the physical development or mind development, but also in the formation of their moral compass. We are not just signing agreements today. We are building a bridge through education, or in the diplomatic world we call it, this is part of this soft diplomacy. A bridge that connects nations, empowers mind, and fosters innovation. A bridge that enables knowledge to transcend borders, creating lasting impact for generations to come. Universities today are not just responsible for developing education, but must also incorporate human values, shaping minds and character. Finally, I trust that this forum has sparked meaningful discussion, deepened our understandings, and reinforced our shared vision to cultivate a robust and sustainable higher education ecosystem. Let us move forward with a commitment to excellence, innovations, and collaboration. May Allah bless this collaboration and cooperation between the two countries, Malaysia and Uzbekistan. Rahmat. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri. We'd like to ask you to remain on stage as we invite the Honorable Mr. Kongrat Bey Sharipov and all distinguished guests to the stage for the launching ceremony.
We will now proceed with the official launch skimming and video montage presentation. Everyone, let's count down together from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations Malaysia and congratulations Uzbekistan.
Thank you to all distinguished guests. You may return to your seats. While Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri and Your Excellency, please remain on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the official presentation of the Memoranda of Understanding, MOU, and we would like to call upon representatives from both Malaysia universities and their respective partner institutions to come forward and exchange the MOUs.
Today marks a significant occasion as 10 Malaysian public higher education institutions and 17 higher institutions from the Republic of Uzbekistan formalize collaboration through MOU exchange. This partnership goes beyond formal agreement. It represents our shared vision for a brighter future in environmental protection technology, science education, computer science, languages, business and administration, and Islamic studies. This exchange signifies our commitment to academic excellence, research innovation, and global cooperation. May this collaboration drive meaningful progress in education and knowledge exchange between Malaysia and Uzbekistan. The signing of 55 MOU and LOI is definitely a momentous moment, a record-breaking milestone that underscores the magnitude of our partnership. This agreement will not only foster academic and collaboration, but also pave the way for joint research. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations again to all recipients. We'd like Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri and Your Excellency, please remain on stage. And now we'd like to invite Yang Berbahagia Datuk Profesor Dr. Azlinda Azman and the Honorable Professor Adam Hudaykulov to the stage for the exchange of LOI for the establishment of Malaysia-Uzbekistan Higher Learning Consortium. Ladies and gentlemen, this establishment of the consortium between 6 Malaysian public higher education institutions, UPSI, USM, UUM, UNIMAS, UM, and USIM, and the Republican Council of Higher Education Uzbekistan. This consortium will serve as a platform for collaborative research, joint publication, and expert sharing. This marks the beginning of a transformative initiative that will foster deeper academic cooperation, drive innovation, and thus strengthen ties between our institutions. Thank you so much, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, the Honorable Mr. Kongrat Bey Sharipov, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Professor Dr. Azlinda Azman, and the Honorable Professor Adam Hudaykulov for the exchange ceremony and for gracing us with your presence today. We are truly honored to have your support. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have concluded the MOU exchange ceremony. On behalf of the organizing committee, I'd like to thank everyone who have contributed to the event. We will now adjourn for refreshment break. The plenary session will commence shortly thereafter. We shall look forward to seeing you back again. Thank you so much, everyone.
Telah tercipta sebuah sejarah, kehebatan gedung, ilmu yang indah, sehingga melonjak tamadun dunia menjadi lanskap yang sempurna.
Disinilah bermula segalanya, sebuah titian pendidikan, menggenggam budi yang penuh arti. Dari SITC ke UPSI,